It's been 2 years since the AirPods 4 with ANC came out, and in that time, basically every review you'll find is the same. Unboxed on day 1, tested for a week, published. But this isn't that video. I've had time to actually live with these, and there's stuff going on with this pair that nobody's talking about, including a battery number that might surprise you, and a static issue some long-term owners are still dealing with. Quick refresher, if you're not caught up. AirPods 4 come in 2 versions. The base model at $129 US, and the one I got, the ANC version, at $179. This was Apple's first time bringing active noise cancellation to an open fit earbud. No ear tips, no seal, something nobody had really pulled off well to this point. Here's the thing though, almost nobody pays that price. In Canada, these list around $249, but they go on sale around constantly, and Sport Check had them at 40% off. Best Buy price matches. I've seen these as low as $148 to $199 Canadian, more often than not. If you're buying a full price, you might be doing it wrong. But, it doesn't hurt to buy from Apple. Design-wise, open fit, no tips, 4.3 grams each, lightest ANC earbud Apple makes, and you can feel it. They're great. But that open design is a trade-off. No seal means no lock-in. I wore these through a full workout in the gym to test it. The case is nice, but it's glossy, slick enough that pulling the buds out one-handed takes a beat longer than it should. Small thing, but you'll notice it. Now, the actual point of this version, the ANC, getting real noise cancellation onto an earbud that doesn't seal your ear canal is pretty hard. Most companies that have tried that didn't go great. Apple mostly pulled it off though. Out on a walk, traffic noise drops noticeably, even in louder environments. It holds up better than it has any right to for an earbud with zero physical seal. Is it as strong as the sealed Pro models for ANC? No, it's a clear notch below, but for an open fit design, it's pretty astounding. It's genuinely impressive engineering. So sound quality took a real step up from the AirPods 3 too. Fuller, richer, more present than previous generations. Spatial audio and adaptive EQ are both here, but I wouldn't call either one transformative. Nice additions, not selling points on their own. Don't buy these expecting a night and day audio upgrade, buy them for the ANC. Here's the section that made me want to make this video in the first place. Spec sheet says 4 hours per charge with the ANC on, 5 with it off. With the case, that's about 20 hours total with ANC on, 30 without. But here's what nobody's talking about. Lithium-ion batteries like these typically drop to about 80% capacity after roughly 500 charge cycles. For daily use, that's about 18 to 24 months, which is exactly where the pair is right now. So I actually tested my real world runtime instead of just quoting the box. That's the number that actually matters if you're buying these to keep long term, not just for the first few months. One more thing long-term owners are flagging. Some people are reporting a crackling sound or static sound, even with firmware updates. I didn't experience that, mine are great. So you might want to be careful. It isn't universal, and I'm not going to guarantee you it's not going to happen to your pair, but you should be all right. It's worth knowing this is out there, but still, again, you should be all right. On the software side, these are still getting firmware updates. Most recent one landed a few months ago. Apple kept AirPods 2 updated for over 4 years, so there's no reason to expect support drying up anytime soon. One feature worth noting specifically is live translation. Now, as long as you're pairing with an Apple Intelligence iPhone running iOS 26 or later, I've got the 17 Pro Max, so it's fantastic. So bottom line, buy these if you want ANC without an in-ear seal, if this is your first pair of ANC earbuds and you want a lower risk way to try it, or if all-day open comfort matters more to you than maximum noise blocking. Skip these if you already use the Pro 2 or the Pro 3 and you want a sealed fit, or the strongest ANC Apple makes. One more thing, if you do move on from these later, they hold about 65 or 70% of their value on resale, so even trying them out isn't a huge risk. So that's my AirPods 4 ANC review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps, and I'll see you in the next one.